What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping at EmZ Bitch TV. Smash the sub button if you're brand new. Like, share, comment, all the above, y'all. So, I'm cruising through Instagram, like I normally do every day. So, somebody in Trippie Red camp, I don't know who that is. I don't know who this dude is. I guess it's probably one of his friends or some shit, maybe a cousin or something. But the dude is live. He's live, and then all of a sudden you could see Trippie Red walking in the back, and he goes in and says, "Nicki, that bitch Nicki done fell off." So I'm thinking like, how Nicki fell off, but I never seen Trippie Red on no damn billboards, and I'm trying to think. My heart is right now, like Trippie Red, I don't think Trippie Red ever, I don't even think he was in the top 50 billboards. I don't even know if he was in the top 100 billboards. So why is he talking about Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj fell off. How she fell off? He hating, that's what it is. He mad. He hating and he mad. He mad because 6ix9ine still cool with Nicki. They got the #1 song, or had #1 song, whatever. And he's over here still singing love songs, and that's it. That's it. Honestly, I don't even know I don't know how people could listen to Trippie Red music, cause he's singing to me it's like he's singing the same shit over again, over again, over again, over again, and over again. You know, there's one song that I like with Trippie Red, and it's not even by himself. It's him and Triple X Tentacion. They got a song together. Y'all could go look it up whenever y'all want on YouTube, whenever. They got a song together, and that song is dope. I like that song a lot. I actually heard it this morning. Yeah, I was listening to it like an hour ago. But besides that, I can't listen to Trippie Red. I can't. Trippie, to me, I look at Trippie Red as like an artist, because he's not a rapper. What he's doing is not rapping. He's like one of them fake ass, you auto-tune singing ass nigga. He one of them type of dudes, you know? I don't label him as no damn rapper. Love scars. All he's saying about is his heart being broken. He had that chick. What's her name? I don't even know how to say her name. Kali, something Kali. I think that's what's his face? Kenny. What's his name again? That guy's daughter, Lenny Kraft. I think that's Lenny Kraft's daughter. I'm not sure. Y'all know who I'm talking about? If y'all know who I'm talking about, please put it in here in the comment. Manny, what's good, Manny? Top of the morning. Bro, man, he was with her for like about a week or two. Damn, they broke up. Then he goes back to that crazy Alex chick. Alex, that crazy chick with the white contact lens. All right, man. The one with the white contact lens, that chick Alex, that bitch look crazy as hell. That bitch is not, that bitch is not loyal. She's not trustworthy or nothing. You know, at the heat, at the peak of Trippie Red beef with 6ix9ine, she gonna go ahead and do a video with 6ix9ine laying in bed. Even though it's not real, even though they didn't really sleep with each other, you still did it, bitch. You feel me? You're not loyal. The only reason why Trippie Red keep going back to her is because he has no choice. A grown woman is not gonna mess with somebody like Trippie Red, bro. Let's be real. A grown ass woman that's 25 to 35 years old that done went to college for like 5-6 years, making a few grand a week, is not messing with no nigga like Trippie Red, bro. Only type of women that'll mess with that dude will be chicks that are not smart, dumb, that are looking for money and clout, and don't got shit. Did that nigga look crazy as hell? That nigga look dumb crazy. He look like Chucky. Somebody said he looked like Beetlejuice today. Smoke 'em. Good morning, Mr. Nero. Top of the morning. Niggas comparing that man to Beetlejuice. You got me fucked up. You compare me to Beetlejuice. Talking about Nicki Minaj fell off. Get your hating ass out of here. What you need to go do is come out with a #1 song. You hating bitch. I never like. I'm not a fan of people hating on somebody because they're #1 or because they're doing good. Just do you. Do you. You signed under the same label as 6ix9ine. Y'all in the same label, bro. So how is it that 6ix9ine could be doing all of this, but yet you over here quiet as a damn mouse? You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, Trippie Red got fans. Of course, everybody got fans, man. That don't mean nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? It's the numbers. Where's the numbers at? The BET Awards was yesterday. I don't see nothing nowhere with Trippie Red. That nigga just hating, bro. He hating. And that's why 6ix9ine keep bashing him. 6ix9ine still bashing Trippie Red. It's just that a lot of us don't see it, but he's still bashing him. He gonna say, Misha White, what's good? Yes, he is jealous of both. He gonna say today, you can't beef with me unless if you a real gangster. Then he goes like this. Then I'm like, if you're a real gangster, then I'm thinking to myself, bro, what have we seen since Trippie Red done came out? What have we seen about him being a real gangster? Like what? As far as I know, you was just as fake as 6ix9ine was. The only thing is that you ain't snitched. That's the only thing. Of course she does. He just mad because he don't got a song with Nicki Minaj that went #1. That's all. I don't like that, bro. That's corny. Good morning, top of the morning. So, 6ix9ine put up a video yesterday of him and Nicki. It was a video from like 2018. And they were all happy, enjoying life. So everybody's saying now, right? Why don't these two drop an album together? A whole album. And I'm thinking about it, that wouldn't be a bad move. Nah, now that I think about it, that would not be a bad move. And nobody really ever done that before. A rapper, a male rapper, link up with a female rapper and do a joint album. I don't think that ever happened. I'm thinking, I don't think it has. I don't think it never happened before. Would that be dope? I think so. Just imagine Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine doing a joint album, bro. Dropping like 12, about a good 12 songs. That's good enough. 10 is not. 10 is not good, but 12 whole, music videos and everything. Now that might be too much. Out of the 12 songs, drop like 5, video and all. I think that'll be dope. I think if somebody was to like run that by 6ix9ine, he might do it. Him and Nicki Minaj are a good team, bro. They're a good team. Good morning. Yeah, 6ix9ine and Nicki doing a joint album platinum, just with the barbs. You got Nicki's barbs, 6ix9ine trolls. That's what I'm calling 6ix9ine's fans from now on. They are known as the trolls. That's a good name for his fans, right? Trolls, barbs, and the trolls. Gotta be good for hip hop. Well, right now with so much stuff, 6ix9ine is like, coming out of jail for or like what 3, 4 months ago. He probably got mad shit he gotta do, bro. I know he does. This guy's like he been stuck in that damn house. I'm pretty sure this he probably got all types of meetings he gotta go attend to, outside the country. You know what I'm saying? Meetings with big people, big bosses. You know what I'm saying? Big moves, like commercials. You know what I'm saying? Or or like uh, wearing certain clothes. You know what I mean? Promoting clothes. You feel me? Or just promoting anything. I bet you there's a lot of people that be trying to get in contact with him and they can't, because he ain't gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? If I was a rapper, I'd be wearing all type of clothes, for real. Hey, as long as your clothes look nice, it's decent, and like I like it. I like it. If I like your clothes, I'll wear it. You gotta send me a check too, though. You feel me? You gotta send me a check, also. But I'll wear your clothes. You know, self-promoting just by wearing it, being around. Paparazzi taking pictures and shit like that. You get caught with a whole outfit. People like, oh, where that outfit come from? Where you get that from? You take pictures, right? You go on Instagram and you at the person who owns the name brand, right? The company or whatever. You at them on Instagram. So when somebody runs through your post and they be like, oh, let me see I like that. I like them shoes, or I like that shirt, or I like that hat, whatever it is, you at in the post, whatever it is that you're wearing. And then what happens is that the company, once their sales goes up a little bit, they're gonna know. Like, oh man, our sales just went up by 25% in the past 7 days. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that it went up because of, the person promoting your junk, promoting your clothes or whatever item it is that you got. You could be promoting headphones and shit. You know, I could just imagine the stuff that these rappers be getting, bro. I bet you they get stuff all the time. You know what I mean? I mean, all the time. They probably get free stuff left and right, just hoping that they will wear it and get caught out there with paparazzi in the pictures. Oh, that's my shirt, man. That's the shirt. Oh, that's my hat. That's my hat. Oh, shit. That'll be good, man. It's hustle. It's a hustle. You know? I'll be definitely rocking some. I'll be promoting all types of shit. All types of shit. But only if it looks right. Don't send me no ugly ass shit. Ugly ass, no, ugly colors, weird colors mixed like pink and brown. Pink and brown do not go together. You feel me? Pink and brown do not go together, God. Hell no. I'm never wearing no pink and brown, bro. That does not match. That do not go together, bro. You feel me? Now, pink and purple, pink and yellow, pink and red, shit like that, okay. But not pink and brown do not go. Just doesn't work. It's not gonna work. Speaking about pink, man, I remember when Cameron had the whole world wearing pink. One glaring mink, everyone wearing pink. I remember I was in this mall in Orlando, Florida, foot action. And I'm walking by, I'm looking for a fitted, right? I'm looking for a fitted. And I step in this foot action. And I seen two racks. You know the circle racks? The racks that are as a circle that you put the shirts on a hanger and it's a whole circle. Listen, two racks, bro. Circle, right? Full of pink t-shirts. Pink. They were selling 5.99s. Why why is my comments not showing up again? Donald, what's good, bro? Gary, what's good? Salute, salute. Look. I had to go on my other phone just to see y'all comments. Let me go close this and come back. Donald, Gary, Misha, didn't you see the baby showing off the boxes of 3 clothes he got? Nah, what was this? I'm telling you, man, it's good being a rapper, bro. You get man shit for free. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That part of being a rapper is official. Trippie Red got a hit song, and why his label not pushing him? Not there pushing 6ix9ine. I mean, look, the label's not pushing 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is pushing 6ix9ine. He's pushing himself. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine is pushing himself. Cause that label, the label knows already that 6ix9ine is hella famous. Like they already know they good. They don't have to promote 6ix9ine, but 6ix9ine promotes himself. Just 6ix9ine using Instagram is promoting himself. Whenever he pops up and makes fun of somebody and then people grab it and make a video of it, that's promoting himself. Every time he drop a post and he does whatever he does, you know, his little thing. Like the other day when he said he was a big dog and he was kissing them little puppies, that's promoting himself. And mind you, he don't even got to talk about music at all. As long as he does something, because that's how big of an artist he is. I wish I was able to do a toll, do a big toll, and ask the whole EMZ family, like, yo, would you be, if you had the chance, would you be in 6ix9ine shoes? Would you be, would you be 6ix9ine when he first came out, or the new 6ix9ine? I would like to see people's opinion on that. Would you be Gummo 6ix9ine or Gooba 6ix9ine? If you had to pick one, which one would you be? Oh my God. I gotta do something. I gotta make it somehow, man. I'm about to really start going in the booth doing music. I gotta do something. Like it never been as easy before to be a rapper or a singer. I'm seeing people becoming rich overnight. Like Rod Wave. Rod Wave a year ago was working at a drive-through, bro. At a Checkers. Working at a drive-through. There's a video. There's a video of Rod Wave handing people their food at a driveway. And now this guy's out here with with a whole millionaire, and he was just working at a drive-through. I gotta do something. I'm not no rapper really, but I'm about to just do something, just see if I could pop. See if I could get something, some type of gig or something. Maybe I could get a modeling gig. I always wanted to model like Calvin Klein, shit like that, like their shirts, their pants, sneakers or whatnot. I always felt like I could have been an official model because I know how to dress and you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I could just do it. Misha said he got all the rappers mad at him. Donald said both. You would be both, the new and the old. Gummo, but with Gooba money. That's a good one. Let me go grab a cigarette. I got one more, but I don't care. Smoke this last one. Gummo with Gooba money. That's a good one. Tienen bocados cigarro. Gummo with Gooba money. Trippie, Red, got shit, song. Oh, yeah. Trippie Red's, all the Trippie Red songs sound the same, don't it? Right, y'all? Don't Trippie Red music all sound the same? All sound the same. Whenever you get a chance, go, go type in, uh, Trippie Red. Go type in Trippie Red music and listen to the last 5 songs Trippie Red came out. And them shit all sound the same. So only certain people could sound the same and still keep it going. 6ix9ine, a lot of his songs sound the same too, but it's different. It's just different. The videos, like you gotta think about it, bro. This guy doing music videos in his house, doing a whole freaking videos in his house, bro. And you got all these rappers that got money and whatnot, whatever, that they could buy whatever beat. They could go into any studio. They got whatever money can buy. And still, they can't pull off that #1 song. So, at the end of the day, going #1, it's not about how much richer you are than the other people. No, you gotta have that gift. You feel me? Player made Mexican. What's the deal? Top of the morning. Misha White, both of them. I'm scared to tell on people. Mm-hmm. For real. It's so nice outside right now, and I'm just thinking like, damn, it's gonna be hot later. I know it's gonna be hot. I know it. I see Meek Mill not saying nothing. Yeah, because what he gonna say? What he gonna say? Yeah, he already know the formula of 6ix9ine. You make fun of 6ix9ine, he'll make fun of you. And at the end of the day, he's not losing no money. He's not losing no fans. He's not losing any clout while you making fun of him. So what's the point of you making fun of 6ix9ine if at the end of the day, it's not gonna hurt him now one bit? What you gonna do? How many times you gonna call this man a rat? How many times you gonna call him a snitch? The man done accepted that already. So you can't make fun of some. You know what I'm saying? Making fun of them so the people in the streets could laugh. The people in the streets ain't buying people album. Ain't nobody in the street buying Trippie Red album. And he a real gangster, ain't he? Supposedly. I've never met anybody that let alone even listen to Trippie Red, let alone buy his album. And I don't want to sound like a hater, but it's true. Yeah, Meek Mill silent. He's like, man, ain't no point in me saying anything. I can't win with this guy. I can't. I can't win with this guy. Look at Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg thought he was gonna win. Talking about, oh, you picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one. And I'm looking at him like, what you gonna do, Snoop Dogg? Like, for real, what you gonna do? You ain't banging. You ain't out here banging in these streets no more or nothing like that. Like, you old as hell, Snoop. You feel me? Snoop don't be out in the mix like that. He's a family man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What was Snoop Dogg gonna do to 6ix9ine? A 23, 24-year-old guy, and this guy's like 55. What you gonna do to 6ix9ine, bro? For real. Like, come on. Cut it out, bro. Like, you 55, 60 years old damn near. What the hell are you gonna do to 6ix9ine? A man who finessed the whole social media wave. You know what I mean? He got videos that you can't even post because you get copyright infringement, and it has nothing to do with music. That's crazy. Misha said, he bitter now, Nicki on board. Anna Cruz, top of the morning, mama. Misha, no one came to Snoop rescue. All the whole was quiet. The only ones who came to Snoop rescue was Ice-T. Another old ass guy. Ice-T, bro. Ice-T, for real. Ice-T. This guy hasn't rapped in like 30 years. Bro, the last time Ice-T dropped a song was like in 1984. Yo, why these people even wanna mess with 6ix9ine, bro? Ice-T, my nigga. Ice-T. For real. The man who's married to Coco. One of the baddest white bitches in the game. That nigga better stay between them cheeks, you hear me? Ice who? Yo. Ice-T, B. LOL, I know, right? For real. These guys are old, man. Street knowledge. What's good, street knowledge? Salute, fam. Chris Steve, salute. Good morning. Me and from Puerto Rico, you asking me? Well, 6ix9ine is half Puerto Rican and half Mexican. He's half and half, like me. I'm half and half. hmm But 6ix9ine represents Mexico more than Puerto Rico for the fact that he grew up with his mother, which is the Mexican part of him. You know, remember his father went to prison and he came out and he was nowhere to be found. And then supposedly his father was living like 4 or 5 blocks away from him the whole time they grew up. Remember what 6ix9ine father said. 6ix9ine father said because when the camera people asked him, when 6ix9ine had a court, they asked him, they said, where have you been? You're 6ix9ine father, but where have you been? What happened? And he was like, oh, I was looking for him. I didn't know where to find him. They had moved, that they couldn't find him, and this and that. But supposedly he lived like 5 blocks away. Then he went and did an interview with some blogger. I forgot that blogger's name. And he said in this interview that he was locked up and he had a friend, some Dominican guy. The Dominican guy was going home earlier than him, a whole year or two earlier. He told the Dominican, look, because his wife, 6ix9ine's mother, wasn't fucking with him no more. She basically broke up with him when he was in jail. So he couldn't get in contact with 6ix9ine's mother because he's in jail, right? So the Dominican guy, which he thought was his friend, he told him, like, look, when you come out, when you go out of jail, when you come out, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go to this address and blah, 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 and go talk to 6ix9ine's mother. And whatever he told him to tell her, I don't know. What happened was, this is 6ix9ine's father's words. He said that the Dominican guy ended up bagging 6ix9ine's mother instead. He ended up doing him dirty. He took his girl, which really wasn't his girl though, but you know how it is. He took his girl from him, and he said that every time he would write letters, never made it or anything. He said that the Dominican guy was grabbing all of his letters from jail and ripping them up and throwing them to the garbage. So they never got to see his letters. That's what he says, though. But you gotta, there's two sides of each story, right? So do I believe him? I don't really know. I mean, it is and again. And look, and he kept saying, oh, I want to take care of my son. I'll take care of my son, this and that. That's my son. Of course, I'm going to take care of him when they come out of jail. 6ix9ine has yet to meet his father since he been out of jail. 6ix9ine hasn't gone to see his father since he been out of jail. Oh, y'all think that his father probably going to try to beat him for some money, and he should stay away from his dad. Look, at the end of the day, you only got one dad and one mother. Only one, and not two, three, four, five. You only got one dad and one mother. If your dad is still alive and happens to be alive by the grace of God, even whatever beef you got with your dad, just cut it. Just cut it and make amends. Make amends and be cool with your dad, because a lot of us don't got a father. You feel me? I been lost my father. I lost my father when I was 10, 11 years old. You know what I mean? He went down in a gunfight in Puerto Rico. He took 3 niggas down with him. And I'm seeing niggas with whole fathers outside and living, and they're mad at their father. They don't want to pick up their father's phone calls. Stop it, bro. Whatever it is, get over it. You only got one dad. You know how bad I wish my dad was still alive? Even though my dad was a gang member and everything, you know how bad I wish he was still alive? You know how bad I wish that I could just pick up this phone and call him? Or even get a phone call, even if he was in jail? You got a phone call from anything, but I can't. I will never be able to talk to my dad ever again. Anna Cruz, yeah, his father is Puerto Rican. Uh-huh. Christy, watch his profile, bro. 6ix9ine, follow this man in Instagram. Yeah? Oh, good. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. So, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it could happen, the story that he said, but is it real or not? And you know what's crazy? There's no way of ever knowing if it's real or not because the guy died. The Dominican guy who took his girl from him, which is 6ix9ine's mother, he passed away. He passed away. Gary said, makes you wonder if 6ix9ine died, put the head out. Oh man, right? Makes you wonder, right? And it's, and looked it for him. Yeah, I mean, he says that he was in jail when this happened. When that he never left him. That the mother was the one that left him, and while he was in jail doing like 2 3 years. Dario was good. Wasn't he surprised to see him in court? I mean, he had to been. I would have been surprised. I'd have been like, damn, that's my father. I don't care. Listen, I don't care, bro. I don't care what excuse anybody say. That's if that's your dad, that's your dad. You got enough money where you could help your dad. It's not that serious. You feel me? 6ix9ine is gonna be rich for the rest of his life. He could easily help out his father. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt his pockets. It's not. Trust me. A few $1,000s a month is not gonna hurt his pocket. He could buy his dad a house, so he don't have to go working in places to go pay the rent. He could just buy him a house and give him some type of salary every month. What, like 4 or 5 grand a month, and have his own house. But that's something I would have done. A lot of people wouldn't have done that. It would be People would have been looking for so many excuses not to do that. Christy said, and 6ix9ine comment will go #1 with that song. Check that, bro. Misha said, not cool with my father. He never did nothing for me. He spent money on women, then his kids. Oh, okay. I mean, everybody's different, you know? Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Yeah, yeah, Gary. Everybody's different, man. Yo, my dad was in Puerto Rico murking niggas. You hear me? That man had a cemetery in his backyard. And you think I think about that? Oh, I I would never want to meet my father, man. My father took a lot of guys' lives, nah, bro. At the end of the day, that's my dad, bro. That's still my dad. At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Not everybody is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. You feel me? My dad never had a job in his damn life, but he had everything he wanted. You know, my mom was driving around with a brand new vehicle in Puerto Rico back in the 70s. Brand new vehicle in the 70s because of my dad. But yeah, my dad wasn't the husband type. He was too much of a gangster. He was a real gangster, my dad. You know, and that type of lifestyle don't last. You know, 6ix9ine cried when he saw his father in court. Yeah, he cried. He cried because it was so emotional. Everything, you know. I hope he looks for his father and doesn't dish him now that he's out of jail. Because he was sure using his father when he was in jail. He was sure using his dad. 6ix9ine was using everybody to get out of jail. He brung up his father, his daughter, and yet he has yet to see neither of the two. I'm starting to believe a lot of stuff Sarah was saying about him. I'm surprised. Usually Mexican and Puerto Rican men stick by their women. Yeah, I mean, like everybody's different. Just because every race is different. Everybody is different. You know, like I said, we don't know the whole story. We don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe 6ix9ine father was maybe 6ix9ine dad was into drugs. Maybe he was a hardcore drug addict, and he lost everything, and then went to prison for like 5, 10 years. Ain't no woman gonna hold you down. You know what I'm saying? Most women are not gonna hold, especially if right before they went in they wasn't doing nothing but getting high and you know what I'm saying? And fucking shit up. You know? It takes that special type of person that know how you are in the heart, you know? Not from a lot of your actions, but from the heart, you know? Oh, I know he's a good person. He got a good heart. Um, I know he would love it because, blah, 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 blah. That's different. Now, if you fucking with somebody that's just straight an evil ass motherfucker, men and women, then hey, you gotta keep going. You gotta move on because you can't be with nothing that's toxic. It's gonna bring your ass down. You know what I mean? But like I said, everybody's different. Everybody make different choices, different decisions. And, there's certain choices and decisions that I make that I would make or whatever that probably a lot of people wouldn't. But that doesn't make me a bad person, nor that person. We're all different. Gary said we don't know if his helping his father is a target. His father is walking around New York without a worry in the world. His father doesn't think that they will do anything to him. Gary said he was a crackhead that ended up in prison, so 6ix9ine mom dished him. Only got one dad still. You see? That's that's what probably most likely happened. What Gary said. 6ix9ine father was doing hella crack, maybe hella dope or hella coke. Went to prison for a whole bunch of years, you know, and 6ix9ine mother just continued on with her life and her two kids, and ended up going out with a Dominican dude. What's good? Harlem in the building. Shout out to Harlem. Up in Harlem. Up in Harlem. Yo, I haven't been in Harlem in like 20 something years. Crazy, right? It makes me feel like I'm old every time I say some shit like that. Like, I haven't been in Harlem in 20 years. Like, damn, Chosen, how old are you? Hey. Misha, 6ix9ine will not go to Sarah house because the goons will be there and might kill him. The Goonies. For calling facts, my man's in a situation like that right now. I'm telling you, it happens. Daryl, 6ix9ine is mixed, and all this rapper are big mad because he is Hispanic taking over. Yeah, that's another reason. Mm-hmm. Donald Palaki, what's good, man? What's up? What's up? Yo, Alpo out there riding around like it's sweet. Y'all see the video? Did y'all see the video of Alpo on a motorcycle? He got designer gloves, designer helmet, that MCM stuff, whatever that is. He got the designer gloves with the helmet to match. And he laughing. You know what I'm saying? This man done killed the person mad years ago. Ended up telling on like 20 guys from DC. I'm saying if Alpo could do that, 6ix9ine could do it too. Because 6ix9ine is way richer than Alpo. Yeah, yeah, Anna Cruz. Alpo was walking the streets of Harlem, up in Harlem, up in Harlem. Samad, what's good, man? What's good with you, Samad? Donald, they're not going to do anything to him because he doesn't have the clout like 6ix9ine. For real. Without a care in the world, Anna. For real. What happened, Samad? You doing your things again? Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Yeah, man. Alpo out here doing what he wants, pulling up to any block, smiling, taking pictures with people. And this man done murked a few people, I think, right? He murked like 3 guys, right? Alpo murked like 3 guys. And he told on like 20 people, bro. And he's riding around Harlem without a care in the world. No vest, you know what I'm saying? No helmet, no nothing. Chilling. Chilling. People be picking and choosing too. That's another thing. That's the era that we're in right now. Picking and choosing, picking and choosing. People picking and choose who they want to call a snitch, picking and choose who they want to call a rat. You know, picking and choosing. That's the era we at. Thank you, Samad. Thank you. Daryl said, did you see 6ix9ine old post where he says that he is signing his life away to the Illuminati for 7 million? He's with for black. Hold up. Nah, are you talking about the post? Cause nah, that can't be it. Cause he did something like that like 2, 3 years ago, where he was making fun of the Illuminati, but it wasn't real. That was him trolling. You're not talking about that day, are you? Up in Harlem, up in Harlem. Now I got that song in my head. Up in Harlem. Hey. What's up, baby? Hold on. Close the door, okay? Close the door. Cierra. Cierra la puerta. Please. Hi. Hi. Oh, it is the old one? Oh, okay. Close this, okay? You won't get in trouble, okay? Close, close. Thank you. So it is, huh? That's the video from like 3 years ago. Oh my God. I dropped my phone. My phone. Did it break? Did it break? Alright. Damn, it did break right on top. A little bit though, not that bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad right now. It's a good temperature. Close the door. Ah. Coffee, everyday coffee is like mandatory. It's definitely mandatory. Friday, man. Today is Monday already, y'all. What y'all think? Donald said YK Osiris and 6ix9ine. What, for the boxing fight? Or doing a song together? Up in Harlem, up in Harlem. Was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me check the gram real quick. That shit is going on. Yeah. Who's that? No, no, put it back. That's not yours. Put it back, okay? That's somebody's. Oh God. Put that back. Look, she got your money. Up in Harlem. Hell yeah, I gotta let them know. That money disappear. Then well, the people know I ain't no damn thief, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. But still, it's the whole point. The sun is shining. As soon as it hit like 10, 11 o'clock, that's it. The sun is just gonna burn the shit out your ass. Who do you guys want? Who do you guys want to see link up with 6ix9ine? That's what I wanted to ask y'all. Who do you guys want to see? Not Nicki Minaj. Come on, they just did a song together. No Akon, not Kanye West. Who would you like to see? Who would you like to see work together? I'm gonna think about it myself. Who would I like to see 6ix9ine work with right now? Who? I think I would say Drake. Yeah, I would say Drake right now. I would like to see Drake and 6ix9ine do a song together. 6ix9ine could rap, be yelling, right? 6ix9ine will do the yelling shit, and Drake could be doing the singing. You know? Let's see what people saying. Let's see. 6ix9ine trolled him. Fake gangster hate him. Real gangster don't like him. And all it's doing, giving him more attention. He knows how the internet works. Samat says, Armo. Donald says Cardi B. Cardi B. Hey, that wouldn't be too bad. Cardi and 6ix9ine. Oh, NW Melly. If he ever gets out. Yo, if they hit that man with life, bro, it's gonna be over for him. Y'all know that, right? Kuda. Kuda Black. Oh, Kodak. Oh, okay. Kodak Black and 6ix9ine. Yeah, that would be dope. That would. That would be dope. Well, what happened? I think I deleted somebody's message by mistake. Oh, my bad, Gary. Was hidden by EmZ. How do I undo this? Hold on. Uh, how do I do this? I don't even know what I'm doing. Cause I got one hand, see, my right hand is carrying this phone, then my left hand is carrying another phone. And I'm using this to record, and then I'm using this to read y'all message. My bad, Gary, but that was a mistake, bro. Lil TJ? Uh, I guess, you know. Yeah, That probably would take off. But 6ix9ine and Drake. So far, I haven't seen Drake diss 6ix9ine. And 6ix9ine so far has been showing like the utmost respect for Drake. You know, I have yet to see neither one of the two diss each other. Anuel, okay, but they did a song together already. But okay, but I think I took it back though. I think I brung it back. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. I'm not used to deleting people comments or nothing like that. That was my left thumb. I'm a righty, so it's hard for me using my left hand. I usually leave the everything else for the moderators. You know, for the mods. Like if they see anybody trolling or disrespecting the channel, I'll let my mods, delete and even block them. Sometimes I will block somebody. I haven't blocked anybody in a while. For me to block somebody, you gotta be like, you gotta constantly be showing disrespect, or if you're trolling, or yeah, or you've disrespected somebody in the chat. You know, I have zero tolerance for any of that. So once I see that, I'm blocking your ass. Bad Bunny, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bad Bunny, yes, yes, Bad Bunny. Who else? Who else? You know what would have been good? Meek Mill and 6ix9ine. That would have been a good one, bro. But that's never gonna happen. That shit ain't never gonna happen. Meek Mill and 6ix9ine. How about 6ix9ine and Rick Ross? Ooh, that would have been dope. You know what's the sad part, man? This is why it hurt my heart that 6ix9ine told. It hurt my heart, man, because 6ix9ine, before he told, he would have been able to work with anybody. Anybody or everyone would have done a song with him. Even little Boosie. Even little Boosie wanted to do. Can you imagine little Boosie and 6ix9ine? That's why that joint broke my heart, bro. That shit broke my heart because now it's a rap. It's a rap now. It's gonna be like a bunch of rappers that are never gonna link up with 6ix9ine just because of what he did. Machine Gun Kelly and 6ix9ine, yeah, that probably would have been dope too. He might actually work with 6ix9ine. I don't know if Machine Gun Kelly cares about all that snitching shit and all of that. Remember, a lot of people in the rap game are not gonna care about it. But then the most of the rappers that are good, they are caring about it. They already said it that they're not working with no rat nigga, snitch nigga, no. They already said it. They already said they're not working with 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? That John, bro. When I saw that he took that stand, bro, I was like, wow, bro. Even Billy Idol and Seiko and them was like they were still riding with 6ix9ine until he took the stand. Cause I saw an interview with Billy Idol and Seiko. They had went to somebody's station and they were interviewing him and they were asking Billy Idol like if 6ix9ine snitch, would he be cool if he snitched or not? He like the 6ix9ine snitch, like where's the paperwork? I mean, like who did he tell on and this and that? But once it came out that it was official, the video and everything, when he took that stand, that's when Billy Idol was like he couldn't go back no more and say nothing. He got I can't fuck with him because he told on Harv and the homies and this and that. But all the way until the day he took the stand, a lot of people were gonna be down with him. A lot of them. Seiko, Billy Idol was one of them. Snow Billy was one of them. 6ix9ine still would have been able to come back out and link up with the homies. But him testifying, taking that stand, bro. couldn't do nothing. You know, I was riding for him and everything. I was riding for 6ix9ine the whole time until it was 100% a fact that he was telling. The whole time I was riding for him. Carol G, yeah, that would be nice. Yellow Wolf, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. But Drake would have been the best one. I wonder. I be thinking sometimes when when Shotty comes out of jail, like what he gonna do? What Shotty gonna do? It's gonna be 10 years from now. When Shotty comes out of jail, we're gonna be in year 2030. A whole 10 years. You probably thinking 10 years ain't nothing gonna change. Listen, in 10 years, a lot of things could change. You see how 1990 to 2000, a lot of stuff changed. A lot of things could change in 10 years. What is Shotty gonna do when he come out? Do you think a lot of rappers gonna wanna work with him? I mean, they're not. You know why? Because in the beginning, a lot of people was working with Shotty only because they knew that Shotty was cool with 6ix9ine. That was the only reason why. A lot of people, a lot of rappers, producers, they were hitting him up because they were thinking, well, if I get cool with Shotty, sooner or later I'll be cool with 6ix9ine. But now that everybody knows that they're not cool, when Shotty comes home, I don't think no one is gonna want to work with him. Think about it. What will he be able to bring to the table? Think about it. The only thing people are gonna be thinking about is, yo, don't bring your girl around him. He might fuck your girl. He might fuck your wife. You know, you can't. Excuse me. You can't do no business deals with him because he might snake you. He might snake your ass because he's a gangster from New York and that's all he knows, right? That's what people are gonna be thinking. So, who is really gonna want to work with Shotty? Shotty is gonna come home to nothing. He ain't gonna have no money. Whatever money Shotty still got right now that he stole from 6ix9ine, supposedly, whatever money he got left, how long you think that's really gonna last? 10 years. How long you think that's gonna really last? Then on top of that, you gotta trust. You gotta have somebody that you can trust. Like let's yard, right? Let's just say this, right? Who can Shotty trust to go dig that box up and take some of the money, send him commissary, and then put the rest of the money back in there? Bro, do you know how hard that is, bro? You think you could? You think your woman could? That the woman that you with, that you've been sleeping with for the last few years or whatever, you think she your ride or die until that bitch goes inside that box of money by herself, knowing that your dumb ass can't do nothing because you gotta do another 8, 9 years. All of a sudden they start coming up with all type of excuses. Oh no, I needed to get this money because I lost my job and I couldn't pay my mortgage or my rent, you know, and how was I supposed to pay for my car? I got to pay my car, no, before you know, and you can't do nothing about it because your dumb ass in jail. You can't do shit. How many niggas can you trust with that secret location? Probably nobody. Real. That's how bad it is out here in the streets. You nobody. You can't trust no nigga with a box of money, knowing that you're doing 10 years. Not happening. You could cross the guy right out. Now, if it's your blood brother, that's different. Like your blood, like same mother, same father, or whatever. That's different. But ain't no homie you can trust to go inside of your stash box, knowing that you're not coming out in 10 years. All of a sudden, people start thinking, coming up with shit. All took 10 grand so I could flip it, and then I'm gonna put the money right back. He won't notice. He ain't gonna know because he in jail. So I'm gonna take 10, 15,000, flip it, put the 10, 15 G's back, and continue doing, right? That's what somebody might think, right? A hood person, right? Before you know it, bam, they get locked up. Now they lost your 15 G's, and that's it. Now you're 15 G's less of what you had in your stash box. And if anything, you might run into the guy while you in prison. You know? Snoop Dogg, Daryl, that's what I don't get. Isn't being a gangster about doing the worst thing possible? They attacked him first. Why is it so hard for them to understand? No one will remember Shotty. That's what I'm saying. 10 years from now, bro. Shotty is already having a plan for the fake boy. My cousin brother blew up 100,000 on him. That's a whole fact. 100K? He blew 100K, but how? How that happened? But yeah, so back to Shotty. Think about this. Just really think about it. Like really, really. Sit there and think about it. Who the fuck is gonna fuck with Shotty when he comes out of jail? He ain't gonna have nothing to give. He don't got no more connections. Nobody's gonna fuck with him because they're gonna look at him as a thief and as a nigga that's gonna might fuck your girl behind your back, right? Because remember, that's what so called happened, right? That he fucked Sarah Molina and that he was stealing money. So who is gonna work with Shotty, a convicted felon after doing 10 years for fucking somebody girl and stealing money? Who's gonna work with Shotty? Who? I know Shotty gotta be thinking about this right now, like damn, nigga, 10 years, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. He don't got nothing. Only way Shotty would have been good would have been if he was still cool with 6ix9ine. That's the only thing that would have kept him good when he got home, when he come home. That's the only thing, because people would have been hitting him up, sending him money, all types of shit, because they know that he's cool with 6ix9ine. Yo, you listen. You should see what people do just to get around somebody like 6ix9ine. The stuff that people do just to get around him. What's going to happen in 2030? Shit, that's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know. A whole lot of stuff. That's a little bit. It's like from 1990 to the year 2000, right? You're like, that's 10 years. How much of a difference did that make? A lot. From 1990 all the way to the year 2000, a lot of stuff changed. From 1980 to 1990, a lot of stuff changed. From 1970 to 1980, a lot of stuff changed. It's 10 years, y'all. 10 whole years. 10 whole years. A lot can happen in 10 years, especially in this era that we are in, this social media era. A lot of things can happen. By the time he come out, Instagram probably won't even exist no more. It might be another type of Instagram. Facebook definitely ain't gonna exist no more by the time. Dario says yes, the feds picked him up and his brother spent all his money. Mm-mm. Gary said, just look at 6ix9ine these days. No one cares about him. That's what I'm saying. No one cares about Suge Knight. Suge Knight could come out of jail right now as I'm speaking to you, and there's not gonna be that many people that's gonna be hitting him up to work with him. Who's gonna work with Suge Knight? A man that done most of his time in prison. They know that you can't trust him either. That he be snaking people. Who's gonna work with Suge Knight when he comes out of jail? Only people that would is gonna be people that don't really got nothing, and they might want to establish is gonna want to work with Suge Knight. No one that's already established. Like I said, only somebody creeping on the come up will work with Suge Knight. It's a new vase. Oh, Shotty, come back. Rose Pierre, what's good? Top of the morning. Somebody who wants to be put on in desperate time call for desperate measures. Yeah, you're right. Somebody who really wants to get put on, desperate as hell, they might want to work with Shotty, but even a desperate person is, I don't think they want to work with Shotty because at the end of the day, they can't get nothing from him. What can you get from him besides your girl getting busted in and somebody taking your money? That's the only thing that's gonna come from working with somebody like Shotty. Remember, people are gonna always remember what Shotty did, but they're gonna forget what 6ix9ine did. You know, 20 years from now, a lot of people are gonna forget that 6ix9ine told on 20 gang members. They're gonna forget about that 20 something years from now. You know, but one thing that they're gonna remember for a while is gonna be Shotty being a backstabber, a thief, and not loyal, and that might have sex with your baby mama while you at work. 'Cause remember, they still throwing that in the air. Even 50 Cent is still saying it. 'Power Glide Kiddo. From what I heard, people are offering him 1 million for features. 1 million? Damn. Gary Smith, and he was way more powerful than Shotty. I mean, Suge Knight is Suge Knight, man. You know, he's a legend because of who he is. So, like I said, man, people probably still would want to be around Suge Knight because they probably might think that they can get something off of him. But in the reality, you're not gonna get nothing from Suge Knight. Just like you ain't gonna get nothing from Shotty when he comes home in 2030. Shy, what? Like, come on, let's be real. Shotty's gonna come home back to the same apartment. You know what I'm saying? He might go right back to the same apartment that he was with before he met 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is a snake. He barely like giving out clout. For real, Dario. Donald said the future. Richard Garcia says, bro, Facebook is gonna be here to the end of the world. Yeah, that's what they said with MySpace too. Remember MySpace? Everything gets old, yo. You hear me? After a while, everything gets a little old. We are always evolving, always newer things is always gonna come. I'm telling you, Facebook is gonna end and something else is gonna come right in. Look at Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Look at Instagram. You know? It's gonna be something else. It's gonna come in little by little. Somebody's gonna sell Facebook to probably Apple or something, and there it goes. You know? Do you think 6ix9ine will survive in 2030? No offense. I don't know, man. It all depends on him. You know, if he start going crazy when he's off of house arrest, you know, we will see. Samad says 6ix9ine is on his end game. If I said the word 6ix9ine, I probably said it by mistake, and I meant shoddy. But hell no, why would I say that? You crazy? Shit, six. I said it. Man, listen, 6ix9ine is always gonna be always. I think people are gonna get sick of 6ix9ine. Some people are, but 6ix9ine is always gonna be good because, you know, today's kids they'll get older, but then in the next 5, 10 years, the newer age of kids will go right into 6ix9ine music, and they're just gonna keep on going into it like that. 6ix9ine will never lose because he's always gonna have his new age followers come smooth in the building. Well, there's a lot of grown-ups that rock with 6ix9ine, like crazy. So let alone the kids. Shit, man, listen. Daryl, Shotty had 60,000 when he got arrested. He did? Damn, that means he broke by now. He gotta be broke by now. You know how much money that lawyer must have cost him? Shotty spent that bag on lawyer fees. Yeah, that bag is gone too. And the Crew 6ix9ine has 2 straight top 10 hits on the Billboard. He's a big star. Yes, he is. He's gonna have even more than that coming soon. Huh? No, but you should close it because the AC is on. Sour Machine Dan. It's confirmed that he smashed 6ix9ine baby mama. It's not confirmed, man. It's not really. This is still. All we got is pictures. So I don't know. I keep it real. It's not confirmed. It's not a thousand. It just ain't thousand. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Y'all know I don't do that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I don't just because I'm not cool with Sarah doesn't mean I'm about to sit here and tell y'all that she was getting smashed by the whole Treyway. No, I'm just saying what people are saying. That's all. You know. Yeah, 6ix9ine. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Right about now, he definitely is. Yeah, 1 million to tour Europe. Power Glide. Yeah, 6ix9ine getting crazy deals. Academics said he getting show booking for 800K at Amazon. 1 million. Oh yeah, yeah. Where my light at? Yeah. Think about it, Dubai. Remember, Dubai got the money. Dubai can't afford to pay somebody like 6ix9ine $1 million for Young Thug. Remember Young Thug, y'all? Young Thug went to Dubai and they gave him, I think it was like $2.5 million to sing like 3 songs. Young Thug. And Kanye West, this happened to Kanye too. And yeah, Dubai got that money, bro. Yeah, easy. Easy. 6ix9ine is definitely worth $1 million right now. If you got a concert, right? Let's say if you got like a platform that's like that can fit like 100,000 people, right? Nah, that's too much, right? Let's say like 50,000 people. You got a platform. 50, 60,000 people, right? Each ticket can cost them $150, right? Each ticket for 60,000 people. Do the math. That's 60,000 times $150 a ticket. It probably more than that. They probably charge more than that, depending how close you are. You could probably pay even 500, 600 if you're sitting in the first 2 rows, probably, right? They're gonna get their money back. If Shadi was a millionaire, he would have beat his case. He would nah. He wasn't gonna beat it. You know why? You know why, Donald? Because Shadi got caught on camera. Shadi was caught on camera, not once, not twice, but 3 times. That's why. So $1 million lawyer is not gonna make that video disappear. You feel me? And then on top of that, having 6ix9ine testify, definitely. Rappers, female artists, there's a lot of just going crazy with that rainbow. Isn't he dropping another video this Friday? Yeah, this Friday he's dropping one. This Friday he's dropping. We don't know if it's with somebody, a feature, or I don't know. And Sarah just doing what she do, trying to make a few bucks whenever she can. 6ix9ine has to sleep forever. 6ix9ine has to sleep, man. Power. That's nothing for him to sell out a show. That's not many people. It's a big bag. They probably already have it set up from now. I'm pretty sure they have it set up from right now. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Today is Monday, and 4 more days. I tell you what though, when Friday come, I will go live, so stay tuned, cause I will be going live on Friday. You know, I'll be live to premiere the video, definitely premiering it. You know, but let me get going, family. I love y'all. Y'all have a good morning. It's still early. You know, I still ain't getting my super chat back in my channel, so if y'all want to support the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, that's in the link of the description for the video. If anything, y'all, you know. But I love y'all, man. I love y'all to death. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Even if nothing happens like that, I'll still go back live later on. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a nice day. Okay. It's Monday. Let's see what happens. I love y'all. See y'all later.